Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and you taste buds well. From the Pomeranian River to East Coast, from East to the Eastern Shore to Georgetown City. I can win you what I to the hinterlands from the world of the singing chef. Like, we want to welcome you guys back because we want joining us in our fight to build up your immune system, so that we don't become victims to this horrible thing that seems to be happening around the world, right? Guyana has the best food, and that's the best way we can fight it. That's our best medicine. So today we're gonna do spaghetti bolognese, right? And look at that, whole wheat spaghetti, very lovely. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the spaghetti in the hot water. See, we got the hot water over here, already boiling up. My gosh, these things are so hard to open. Put a pasta in there. Oh yes, just put it like that. Don't worry, it's gonna go down by itself. Make sure that it doesn't absorb too much of the water while it cooks, right? Very important. Okay, over here we got our ingredients. I'm gonna make the sauce. We got bora, celery, right? This is the lighter celery, but you can use the leaf one that you can get from the market, no problem. Onions, capsicum, which is red pepper, right? Sweet pepper. Now this is this pepper and this the carrots over here. It's got beta carotene, which is very, very good for you. You know, you're talking about building up your immune system. And this is Mariman pork right there. And then the tomatoes we're gonna mix with the tomato paste to actually make the sauce. And we got garlic, which is super immune, right? And I got some dried oregano. You don't even have to use that, you know, because look, we got the beautiful broadleaf thyme. But this isn't actually thyme. This is actually a sage, right? And then we got real pepper, because you know Guyanese, they love their pepper, right? So now we're gonna just put oil just to cover the bottom, right, and get all that mixed in. Before I add liquid, I always put the tomato paste in the oil, and for some reason you get a much more sweetness out of the tomato than bitterness, right? So let's just mix this all together. Let's make sure everything is coated. It's getting there, remember, patience. But this is only like 2 minutes, probably less than 2 minutes to be actually doing this thing, right? And already you can see you have a meal there, right? Okay, let's put in the oregano. That's dried oregano, right? And look, everything is looking real good now. Oh my gosh, right? And this is what gives you the sauce. Look. Right, and there we got this, and we just have to let that boil. And I'm gonna add the mince now. You know, put the mince in. Don't worry, that's gonna loosen up by itself. You put the mince in there, and you just have to let that. It takes about, for everything to thicken up and to give you a complete sauce, that will take about 20 to 30 minutes, right? So we can just leave this, let this cook, and then we're gonna come back and we can serve up a wonderful whole wheat spaghetti bolognese here. Okay, that's a little bit of pasta there. Take my little ladle and look at this sauce. You see how it's all reduced down to a nice thick, you see? And look, that is what you call a perfect spaghetti bolognese, right? Let me taste this thing. I gotta give it a little taste, right? Give it a little taste. Let me see what this thing doing. Okay. Oh my God. I love that. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and you taste buds well. From the
roll the river to East Coast, my beast in the eastbound shore to Georgetown City.